It is graduation season. We are talking about the top 5 things college graduates need to know before they enter the workforce. We bring in our financial experts, Mark Lamkin. And Mark, I have to ask you about that jacket before we get going. That's quite dapper, my friend.
Sterling, talk Derby to me. I'm not ready to let it go. I don't want to wait a year. I want Derby now, right?
You're still hanging on to the moment.
I love Derby. It's like only second to Christmas in Louisville, right?
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. I went to my first Derby. It was awesome. But you know, Mark, sometimes you got to move on, kind of like the college graduates.
That's right.
And there's some things that you need to know.
5 things we need to know, and from a graduate perspective, most of them don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. We're going to show you how to do that right now.
And I know the first thing that's on a lot of people's mind when they graduate, health insurance.
You know, Sterling, health insurance is one of the main reasons people go bankrupt in this country, so I don't want you to get off to a negative start. As a recent college graduate, you can stay on your parents' plans up to age 26. But here's the thing. Just because you can stay on that plan doesn't mean it's the cheapest. You need to go ahead and shop that. Most healthy people that are in their 20s can get health insurance for less than $100 a month, and that could be cheaper than staying on your parents' policy. All
right. Is it ever too early to start thinking about retirement? Even with your first job, you're not making much money, most of us.
Best tip of the year right here. Your parents didn't have it. Your grandparents or their great-grandparents did not have the opportunity for tax-free retirement. That Roth 401k or Roth IRA is the single best thing a young person can do, because not only do you get an employer match most of the time, but when you retire, 100% of that account is tax-free. That can be your biggest asset ever, and it's tax-free. Biggest thing in the world right now for graduates is to start that.
So it's going to be tough, but make it happen.
Make it happen. Right off the bat, you won't miss it.
Okay, I just bought a brand new TV, maybe a new couch, renter's insurance. Does it really pay off?
It adds up. I mean, think about iPods, iPads, all the electronics, the furniture, the clothes. For $200 or $300 a year, if you go through your auto insurance company, you can insure it all. Don't make that mistake either.
All right, we're going to talk more insurance. What about auto insurance? Should I stay on my parents' insurance plan, shop, and maybe look for another one?
You know what? I had the same insurance since I was 16 years old. Last year I started shopping around. I saved hundreds of dollars just by shopping. So don't think that you should automatically stay with that company. Find a good independent agent, shop around, and shop that insurance rate.
Okay, what about a roadmap?
You know, this is the second best idea of today, is again, you have to understand where you're going. But right now, I want you to plan for that emergency reserve, plan for that down payment, learn about investing. Just have a general idea of where you're going. Find a money mentor, build the plan, and you're off to success.
All right, off to success. It's all about the start, right?
Thank you. Yes, it is.
Got to get off to a good start.
Yes, it is.
Mark Lamkin, he is with Lamkin Wealth Management. He has 2 offices. If you have any questions for him, he and his staff would love to answer those questions. And his information is on your screen there. You can find more information on our website, WDRB.com. Apparently, he's doing something right to buy that dapper jacket he has on this morning.
Thank you.
Where can I get one of those?
Anything on the internet, bub.
There you go. We're throwing in a 6th tip for you this morning.